focus now? I don't know. Maybe I put on my glasses. Hold on. Yeah, I think I can focus. Okay. Hey everyone, so today I'm doing my Q&A on red hair video. So just some common questions that you guys may have if you're thinking about getting red hair or have red hair already. So if you want to know a little bit more about what it's like having red hair, some helpful tips, and what I do to take care of it, then keep watching. To prolong the vibrancy of red hair, you want to do 4 things. And the first one is to wash your hair less frequently. The less often that you wash your hair, the less your hair was going to wash out. Every time that you step into the shower and you wet your hair, red hair color is going to just pour out. Why? Because your red hair is washing off. So the least times that you could wash your hair, that is better. I wash my hair 3 times a week, and if you could do it less times, that's even better, but I can't really, you know, push it any further because, as you guys can tell, I have pretty oily hair because today is hair washing day. Why? I wash my hair Saturday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and that seems to be a good schedule for me. So just figure out what works for you and do that. Okay, the next thing would be to wash your hair in cold water. You want to wash your hair in cold water because cold water closes up the pores in your hair. So it closes the hair cuticle. I don't know if you guys have heard that you should wash your face with hot water first because it'll open up your pores, and then all the dirt and, you know, blackheads will, like, you know, come out of your face. Clean out your pores even better. So, and then after, you rinse your face with cold water to close up all your pores. Same idea with hair. So if you wash your hair with hot water, you're going to open up the hair cuticle, and all the hair color molecules are going to have an open, let's say, doorway to fall out. So you want to wash your hair with cold water to close up that doorway so that the molecules aren't able to fall off, and only the ones on top will rinse off, but that's inevitable. Did I say that right? I don't know. So that's why you want to wash your hair with cold water. What you want to do, I guess, would be, you know, go in the shower, put your hair up in a tie or something, and take a shower. Do your business, and then wash your hair last so that you're not freezing in the shower the whole time. That's what I do. So the next thing would be to use a mild shampoo. And you want to use a mild shampoo if you use something like, what is it called? Dandruff shampoo or a clarifying shampoo. Those will definitely not work for you because those shampoos are very penetrating to your hair shaft, and they definitely will wash off your hair color. And I don't know why I'm smacking my lips a lot. So don't use any of those. Use a mild or regular shampoo, and a color protecting shampoo would be best, but I just use the Finesse shampoo that I've mentioned before because it's my favorite and it just works for my hair really well. So as long as it's not dandruff and clarifying, that's fine. Ideally, sulfate-free shampoos are the way to go. And the last thing you want to do to keep your hair vibrancy would be obviously to do regular retouches. I do major retouches and I do mini retouches, which I will talk about in a second. So let's go on to the next question. So to retouch your hair, you need to wait as long as possible so that you wash out as much of the semi-permanent color as you can. Why? Because you don't want it to build up. And I talked about this in my hair retouching video, which I will have the link in the description bar. So you don't want to put color over color because your hair color will get darker. So wait as long as possible. Be orange for like a week, and when you know that you're going to start getting close to that like retouching time, go ahead and wash your hair in like warm water so you'll get as much color out as possible. Major retouch would be when you apply your hair color retouch to your entire head of hair, and you have to wait a certain prolonged amount of time, anywhere from 45 to 2 hours, which is the amount of time that I leave my semi-permanent hair color in when I'm doing like a major retouch because my hair is completely faded. A mini retouch would be those times when your hair is not really in need of like a whole hair retouch, but it's kind of losing its vibrancy and you have some kind of special event and you want it to look like the brightest. So what I do is I shampoo my hair and I apply my conditioner, however much that you use, and I mix in a quarter size of my retouch color to this, and I'm doing this in the shower. I apply it to my hair, tie it up, you know, take your shower, whatever you normally do, go about your business, and then at the end, when you're all done and ready to get out, then rinse off that conditioner. What that is basically your do-it-yourself hair color depositing conditioner. So that's what you're really doing. You're making a homemade depositing conditioner. So it's going to redeposit color into your hair. A major retouch you could probably wait every like 4 or 5 weeks, and a mini retouch you do every 2 weeks roughly, just depending on how often you're able to hold off on your showers, you know, in between. So the less that you take a shower, the less you're gonna have to do retouches, so the longer you're gonna have to wait in between. It just really depends on how fast your hair fades. So the colors that I use for retouching my hair is I use the Manic Panic Vampire Red color, which is a much darker color than this. It's more like a dark burgundy-ish red color, and it looks really bright in the sun, but indoors it'll look like more burgundy. And I use the Ion Color Brilliance Brights in Red, which is a gorgeous pink-based red, and it's the one that I have on right now, which looks very extremely bright, like everywhere. So that's my favorite color, and I don't think I'll be using the Vampire Red anymore because it did make my color a little bit darker than I liked it. So I'm going to keep using the Ion one. Red hair does have some, you know, expenses in it because you do have to do retouches and such. So you're going to have to put out a little bit of money to keep your hair vibrant. The initial cost of your first retouch, if you don't already have all the materials, which would be your color tinting bowl, color tinting brush, your gloves, and your pack of processing caps. If you don't have all that, then your initial cost will be about $57, including the hair color. So after that, each box of hair color, at least for the Ion one, is $4.99. I use 2 boxes when I do a major retouch, and so per month it's about $10. So that's the cost of red hair, really. It would be $10 a month for keeping your hair really bright red. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being really healthy hair and 10 being you bleached your hair and fried it, coloring your hair this often with semi-permanent, it'd probably be a 3, only because your hair gets dried out and you get split ends and all that, so it's really just normal. If you heat style your hair, it's not much more damaging than that. So in general, you're not going to have the healthiest hair than if you would leave it alone and not do anything, but you are obviously going to be drying it out and having split ends and all that. So as long as you use a good deep conditioning treatment at least once a week and leave it in for a good 30 minutes, I'd say you're good. Alright, so this really all depends on how fast the summer hits here in Southern California, because it's really hot where I live and I don't think I'll be able to stay out of my pool, and I don't want to turn my pool pink. So it's not really so much because my hair would fade if I go in the pool, it's more that it would turn pink, and that would be like really costly to be, you know, cleaning it up. So I'll probably go back to dark hair once my pool gets filled, which is getting pushed pretty far because we still have to like replaster and all that. So as long as my pool is not working and I'm not able to go in, I will stay red until like the very last minute. So anyway, I hope this video was fun and helpful for you guys. If you have any other questions, just post them below in the comments and I do get back to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and talk to you guys soon.